Good evening, and my Maru, welcome back. First of all, the sound may be off completely, and if it's too loud or too quiet, I need to work on that straight away. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I don't know. Straight away. But we're gonna figure it out. It's a little hectic at our home right now because our toddler, as you may have guessed, if you're watching this video and you watched some of my previous videos, has taken an afternoon nap. And when that happens, as per usual, he is awake now. Thank you. I am glad you like it. There was a story behind my hair color. I actually bought the wrong the wrong color because I have a degree of color blindness. I don't know if you know that. But anyway, I thought the tube that I bought, since they're all pink and like they have like colored stamps on them, I thought the stamp looked like the color that I used to have before. So when I dyed my hair, imagine my surprise when I did it and I found out that instead of what's the name of the color I used to use? It was I think it was emerald or peppermint green or something like that. This is not emerald green. This is not peppermint. This is peacock blue. As I later discovered upon actually taking the time to carefully read the label, my hair color is now peacock blue. Like, what in the world? I never really wanted to go for it, but I did. And I also got a haircut. I don't know if you guys can see, but there it is. My hair is a little bit shorter than it used to be, and my fringe is finally not getting in my face is what I was gonna say, but then I got distracted by Philip walking across the room trying to stop our toddler from probably trying to get into the fridge or something. Anyway, we have big news. My Maru is here, and since I didn't really show enough of a hype when he messaged me with his Final Fantasy download print screen, I'm going to take the time to formally welcome my Maru into the Final Fantasy community. I am hyped. I am super excited that you're gonna play. I just don't have a lot of time when it comes to getting around to answer to all my Discord messages and everything, but I do try. Welcome! And I am so happy. I am so happy that you're finally with us. And there's another reason why I seem more ecstatic about the beginning of my stream than usual. It's because I have this unusual feeling of freedom and lightweight and just overall feeling like I can do anything. And do you know why I feel like that? It's because these girls have been retired from their stream service and are now only used while I'm in video editing, which doesn't last 6 hours at a time. Yes! I finally have these tiny little headphones that allow me to actually move my head and be me. I feel so much better about this, and I'm actually really excited about my hair color. I think it looks okay. Your aura Dark Knight? How in the world are you a Dark Knight? You Dark Knight is unlocked in like Heavensward. How are you a Dark Knight? What? How is that possible? Izzy's asking me if I'm streaming today. I am, Izzy, if you're here. And if you're not here, we might see you soon. I have to tell Izzy about my hair color. This is just okay, let's send her a message. Come see my wrong hair color. There we go. I probably should hide my my what's it called? My messages at some point, but I should get a juicy sponsor and then just like put their massive logo across my chat so your guys' privacy can actually be preserved. But anyway, you got Heavensward in free trial. Yes, but how did you already make a Dark Knight? We're not supposed to. Don't really know much. It says in free trial I get that expansion, but not Shadowbreak. Yeah, that's true. But like in order to unlock the Dark Knight, you have to get to Heavensward and unlock it. And for that, I think you need to do quite a bit. Were you actually able to do that? Oh, and another thing. Today, this is my first coffee. My very first one. And you know why? Because I had a busy ass day. And the reason for that is because apart from doing my hair wrong, I actually did go to an amazing hairdresser. It's a dear friend of ours, and he did cut my hair and bleached it. So yeah, I was really happy about that. But also, we got our son into his first kindergarten. And he's starting on September 13th, right after we come back from our holidays. So that is pretty big news for him. And we actually went there today, and we're really happy with what the place looks like. Everything is just super nice, and they're also a bit bilingual kindergarten, so they have full understanding of like both English and Serbian, which is great news for him. Hi, Cubit! Have you tried the award-winning? How are you doing, Izzy? Hi! Yeah, I invited you to see my wrong hair color. Did you know that I bought the wrong tube because I'm colorblind? After I got my hair cut and bleached, I went to the store because I usually like do the finishing touch of my color by myself at home. So I bought the tube, and instead of getting my usual emerald green or whatever it was, this one is peacock blue. So that's me right now. Yeah, he's also the biggest in the group. He is so big because he was born in April, and like everyone born in March, like after March 2019 is considered babies. And he actually is in a group with all the kids who are from like age 1 to 2.5 years of age, and he is almost 2.5. But he can't get into the older group because of the law, so now he gets to go with all these tiny kids. Like, there are some kids that are closer to his age, but he is a big boy in his own. Like, even when he hangs out with kids who are as old as him. And in comparison to these babies, he is just enormous. Yeah, he can make friends, and I think it's just gonna be good for him overall. And it's also good for the channel, because I'm going to actually have a lot more time to work on my videos, on my content and everything. And for any type of content that you may have felt I've been slacking on, I am hoping to get that right. Starting from September, because I'm gonna have a lot more time to just get this thing organized. The channel has been taking off lately, and I'm just super grateful for that, and grateful to you and to this whole situation, this whole game, this whole thing. And I feel like I need to give more of myself for that to work. And things have been going great, but I want them to go better. I want them to be better, and I'm gonna try harder. So when we come back from our holiday, I'm actually gonna have an actual full work time, uninterrupted, hopefully, after the workout and everything. So that's exciting. And yeah, I'm gonna take the time while I'm away to just kind of figure out what it is that I want to do, and what it is that I can do to actually kind of improve the channel. Oh, Dancer is 70. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, my Mara, I think you're gonna only be able to get to the Dark Knight once you're at Heavensward. I actually haven't unlocked it myself yet. I could have, but I chose to do the story this time first. I have a question. Is the sound of the game off in any way? Because I'm using the headphones like these, and I had to redo my whole entire audio setup, and I had to increase it in my stream broadcasting a little bit while decreasing the sound of the game because the sound has been unbearable otherwise. So hopefully the sound is okay, but if anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know and I'll fix it straight away. Good morning, Angry Cupcake. How are you doing? Kinda miss your 2019 redhead. Oh yeah, I had red hair. That's true. So you're gonna hit an entire rainbow. Do you know what? I'm actually not planning on moving from the like turquoise to to blue to green spectrum. I actually feel really comfortable there, and I don't think my face would look good with any other color, I think. Okay, cool. That means... Oh, so you already... Wait, you're already in Heavensward? You already have Dark Knight unlocked? Oh, I see. Oh, well, that's pretty good for you. Does your girlfriend play Final Fantasy? But yeah, so if you want to play together, I guess you're gonna be you're gonna be wanting your own as well. I got me some recommendations for classes. Like, I don't know, I went as a tank, and I think if you want fast Qs and especially if you know how to tank already, something more similar to a druid or rogue. There is rogue that you can get, and you'll unlock it in like Limsa Laminsa. I think at the very beginning even you can be a rogue. And as for druid, I don't think there's anything similar to a druid. There's a healer, but that one only does, healing. Druid is kind of a multi-spec. In WoW it's designed to kind of do everything, but in Final Fantasy, like, you don't have specs, so you don't This is fun and simple. We can't pick it up until 60. Is it actually simple? I actually unlocked Dancer, and I was thinking about, messing around with it at some point, but I have a big goal first, and that's unlocking all the tanks first and leveling them up, because I want to see, like, which, I want to see, like, what kind of content I feel comfortable with tanking with which tanks. So that's kind of my idea of what I would like to do. It might make no sense. What am I doing? It might make no sense for me to do that at all. But yeah. Oh, it seems simple to play. What am I doing? I'm not clicking where I'm supposed to. I always click no because I'm always imagining that they're gonna offer me to teleport for free, and then I end up just not getting teleported at all, which sucks. Anyway, Angry Cupcake, how are you doing today? And I'm sorry about eating today as well, and drinking coffee and everything. This is my this is technically my second meal today, but I don't like skipping breakfast, and today I skipped breakfast because we were in a huge rush to get to the kindergarten. That I actually just didn't get to have breakfast, and I didn't have coffee, and that just kind of scuffed my day in its entirety. And I haven't really gotten to do as many things as I wanted today, especially not before the holiday. Like, my pre-holiday time was supposed to be really workish, and I think I'm still managing to do everything I want to do, especially off stream. But I feel like I could do more these days. I just, there's so many things to do. Looking for something difficult to play. I want a challenge, I want to piano my keyboard. Well, if you want to piano your keyboard, you can literally be a bard and play music. It's fun, still the difficult, fast-paced, and target control. I think Angry might have a lot more insight when it comes to that. Like the PvP, I haven't really engaged in PvP in Final Fantasy, but it's not really at its strongest from what I've heard from people, because I honestly don't know a lot about Final Fantasy PvP, except that it's not perfect, I guess. If you want to hate yourself, play Summoner. Why so? Mistress Reese, you are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. With that, you've been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Aymeric de Burrell, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of the House Burrell, cordially invites Mistress Reese to dine with him at his estate. Oh, well, we're gonna go there. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Does that mean we're getting our date? I think we're for sure getting our date. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? Sir Aymeric is actually asking us on a date. Deputy who was awaiting macros in the combos on my plans manually. Yeah, macros are just something that I don't know anything about in Final Fantasy yet at all. I should be glad to accept. I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? To be honest, rather not. I think this is the most honest answer we can get, because he's been seeing us in this clothes like the whole time. Okay, give me some advice. They're actually setting me up for this. You would ask me. Well, I'm sure that a personal friend of Sir Aymeric, you're at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least that is what Lord Emelian has been heard to say. I assume the same holds true for ladies. When you are ready, pray report to the astrological man of House Burrell shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. Okay, guys, we need to, I need help. We cannot keep up with this. We cannot continue to go dressed like this. Okay, I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff at all. But what do we wear on a date? I did get some new stuff, but like we can't go into this cutscene looking like shit. I know this is a bit too much, but I cannot go there looking like shit. Okay, this is actually kind of fine. Pigs? No, we're not. No, we are going on a date, and I will not wear a pig suit. Let's see what we have. This is, like, I don't have anything. I don't have anything for this cutscene, although this is pretty badass. This is from the raid that we got. I think, no, I can't wear a piggy suit on a date. It is not happening. I'm gonna ruin everything. We can't do that. I'm sorry, we cannot. What have I tried on? What is this? This is the earring. Okay, let's see the choker. The choker we can't even see. The bracelet we can also not see. Pig suit stays on no matter what. Why are you guys voting for the pig suit? I just want to wear something nice. I mean, pig suit is nice, but come on. Like we cannot show up like that. I'm trying to find something people have spoken. Come on. It would be as silly as wearing something like this, right? So the people need to demand the pig suit. You want the pig suit for a date with Aymeric? No, I want to see my faces. I shall not do that. I need to see my face. I need to see my own face. The pig suit is just gonna cover us completely. I am not. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have these boots, but we have nothing to wear for these boots. These are actually really nice ones. But do we have anything? Severed I don't want to be in. I am not doing that. I'm trying to find. Okay, is this? Okay, there it is. Chocobo head? Like, no, we have to look nice. We have to look nice, and I will not settle for less. There is just no way. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay, we're already wearing this, I think. No, we already transmogged that into. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is actually pretty badass. This hellfire thingy. I'm actually really liking this. Not the head though. I want to remove the head. Look at that. Like, this is actually pretty good. Can I create a plate? Display gear. I think we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to go back to the dressing room, I think. Though, okay, so we want to wear this, don't we? And do we have a neck of any kind? Okay, let's see. If we remove these things, what's gonna happen? Like, absolutely nothing is going to happen. We just don't have any bracelets. But this is like, we don't need a neck because this is pretty much a part of it. What is this? These are the necks, but we don't need those. These are the... what's this? What's this? These are the bracelets. Actually, we do need a bracelet of some sort. This bracelet doesn't really go well, does it? We have to figure out what to wear. This has the potential to take a while, but we have to look good. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Are these the... no, these are not a whole set, but we have to look good. I can't wear these boots though. These boots suck for this kind of thing. Okay, what else can we hide? Do we have pants? Okay, let's try these pants. These pants are a set. Like these are actually okay pants. Like this set is actually okay. No pig mask unacceptable. No, pig mask right now is unacceptable. You will not trick me into it. There is just no way. No, this is how we're gonna go. I'm gonna take all parts of this set at least. I have to, and you will not stop me. Let me try this. Oh shit, that's horrible. We're not wearing that. What is this? This is my. I already know this. Oh my god, I have a wish hat. I forgot about that. Do we actually have a good hat? Try on. No, the pig. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear anything about this. The pig is not here to stay. Like, this hat is cool, but we just cannot wear the hat. No, I think I'm gonna hide the hat. I think I'm gonna have these 4 things, and let's see if do we actually have some rings that are fun? Okay, let me see. Hi, Kopasanek, how are you doing? I'm enjoying myself so much. I never thought that I would be changing my gear for a cutscene or for a part of the game, but you know, that is just who I am right now. That is just who I am. That is just who we are. We're even gonna wear this ring. This ring is actually pretty badass. This whole set is badass without the hat. Just ignore the hat. We're not doing the hat thing. Let me try the neck. Let me try the neck, because the neck you can't really see here, I don't think. Yeah, the neck, it just looks like it's completely covered. Maybe I already transferred it into some. No, I didn't. It would have been shown. It's okay. We don't need the neck, but do we need the earrings? Let me see these primal earrings, what they look like. The earrings are okay. I like the primal set a lot. I know it's pretty plain, probably, but that's okay. And the shield, do we? No, we don't need the shield for the date. I think we're just gonna hide this. Okay, we have to go back to Ul'dah real quickly. History. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back because I need to change, and I don't know where the inn is in. Well, I actually do know, but I don't know if I can get the room in Ishgard. How is everyone doing? You can get a suit for cheap or something like that. Like, okay. Now that we're here, we can actually check out the auction house as well. But I don't know. I'm actually. Do you know what? Let's not. I actually am really enjoying this set, and I'm not even sure I want the gloves. The gloves are like, I think the set is pretty badass, to be honest. Like, I think it's just Ul'dah. There's a vendor for what? For the suits? Okay, what's he called? Where is he? Is anyone gonna sell me something actually worthy of buying? Or there's a Hall of Flames, we don't go there. There's a right in front of the Ether Crystal. In front of this one? Do you mean this one? Rowena's representative. Is this the one that you're talking about? I think we already, like... I don't think we need these things. Works belt. Yeah, I don't think we need this at all. Across the street. Oh, I didn't see it on the map. Across the street. Let's see. Okay, there's a... Oh, clothier. Thank you. Thanks for that. Let's see. Purchase battle gear, field gear, novelty gear. What's novelty gear? Best man's jacket. Eek. Do I have to be a best man? Is there like a dress? Aw, man, look at that one. Like, it's actually kind of okay. But no, we're gonna look like a little peasant girl. No, I actually prefer my... Did we go dressed like that? I don't know. Let's see what else they have. Do you guys think I should wear that dress? Let me see what else they have. Here's the... What's this? Well, this is like work clothes. This is like work clothes. Like nobody... Yeah, this is not fun clothes at all. Okay, and what's the battle gear? Is this all there is? Battle gear. Ugh. There's the bridesmaid's dress. Why do I have... Oh, I have a lot of shit items equipped. Ties. Like, the dress is actually kind of pretty, I think. Do you know what? Let's get the dress and let's get the tights. We're gonna make something out of this. Okay, and I don't want the shoes. I think we have better shoes. I think we got better shoes. We just need to get to the okay, we need to get to the... What's it called? Our dresser thingy. I wish I could tell you, but I do not know. I probably would have known much more if I wasn't concerning myself with these things. Okay. We're gonna dress to impress. Watch this. Okay, let's see if there's anything to... I always like to do this in case there's anything else I want to equip, but I'm not sure if there even is. Okay, this. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the room. Let's go to the room. And let's look awesome. Like... I cannot stress how important this is. Okay, let's see what we got. Inventory. What did we buy? Okay, we bought the dress. We bought the dress. And we bought the tights. There's also boots, but we're not gonna wear them. We have the... I think we have the hat somewhere. Let me see. Hat. Friendship, swinehead, bunnies. No, we don't have that particular one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. Actually, this is a beautiful hat. I really like it. It's very basic, but I'm just enjoying it so much. Armored chest. This is not... Oh, there it is. Stablemaid's hat. Do I have any other? No, we're gonna wear that one. It's just such a beautiful hat. We have to wear that one. Okay, let's make a plate. This is so important. This one sucks. Okay. So what we're gonna do, can I hide? Okay, I think this is this the way I hide it? Like, if I select these, my gear is gonna be hidden, right? Because if I like take the weapon, it's gonna be... Okay, this is the way to make them invisible. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, we need a hat. We need ourselves a hat. Where's my hat? What are these things? I don't want the... No, I don't want the... How do I go? Oh. Sorry, never mind. I got too excited and I lost it. Okay, well this is actually, our girl is pretty big, but I think she can handle this kind of suit. Like, she looks really fat in this dress though. Oh, I'm not sure I like this. We have these. Okay, yeah, I'm really liking the gloves. We're gonna go with gloves. And we're gonna go with, what are we gonna go with? What are these? These are the bridesmaid ties, and we have these ones. This one actually may look better, but I think, let me just see this. Oh! Oh, okay. Never you mind. We're gonna return the body. And the shoes. I was thinking these ones. Like, I know they don't perfectly fit, but they're like, they're okay. They're okay. They're fine. The head and the main hand, I don't think we even need that because we're gonna hide these things. And what are the earrings? That's okay, we're gonna have some earrings. And the neck. And what are these? No, the necks, I think I think I wanna remove them. And the rings also just, okay, make no sense. We're gonna actually show the head, I think. Oh, we can't go that way. We're gonna remove it and we're gonna hide the head. Are we gonna go like this? It looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. I have nothing to wear. Why did the NPC ever bring up clothes? Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're cute. I think it's fine. We're gonna save it like this. Save played in the current state, yes, and then... Yeah, I know we're laughable. I know we are completely laughable right now. And I apologize, but... Okay, change glamour plate link. Glamour plates... Oh no! We want this... No, we want the fourth one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think this is us now. Oh shit, we still see the... We can still see the necklace. Can I somehow hide the necklace? Or do I actually have to get a better one? The neck. Can I try it on? Ah, no, all our necks suck. Okay, let's see. Maybe we have something in our bag. Heroes. Okay, let's see this choker thing. No, this is disgusting. This is actually horrible. Necklace of healing. Can we... No, these are not good. These are not good necks at all. These are just earrings. Oh shit! Yeah, there are, but I think I tried to do it once and for some reason nothing showed up and I didn't know why. And Berserkers... What is this? Oh no, this doesn't fit us at all. We can try maybe to be one of these. I don't know. Like, do you guys prefer this set? Or the primal one with like the full armor and everything? Maybe I just need to... Okay, I know what we should do. We should just go and buy a... I don't want to wear a suit. No. Like, she's gonna look dreadful. I cannot wear a suit. Where can I buy a good necklace that doesn't look like shit? Where do I buy a good necklace? I really need help right now. I really want to continue with the quest, but I need a necklace. Where do I get a good necklace? I can get it on the market board probably, but what necklace do I even get? What necklace is it? What necklace is even good for me? Okay, we're gonna try to get something decent. Am I even walking towards the... Okay, there we go. I could have teleported, but that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get there, we're gonna buy a necklace, and then we're on our way. I actually look okay. I look ready. We have to look ready for this. I don't want to mess up this cutscene at all. It's not happening. It is just not happening. It is not happening. We're gonna find We're gonna find a decent necklace. If it's the last thing we do. I'm gonna buy something. Okay, give me something. Give me something good. Bracelets, necklaces. Okay, here we go. Okay. Like these... This one doesn't suit us. Like it doesn't, the colors don't match our thing at all. What are these things? No, I don't want this model of necklace. Oh, this is so beautiful. Like I think this, like it doesn't even cost that much. But let's, these are not even there. Is there even anything better? This one is pretty. This one might be better. Okay, how much are they? Is there anything cheap? Okay, this one is even more expensive. Why is this so expensive? But this one fits us so well. Okay, it's called the Opal Choker of Bending. I'm gonna come back to that if we don't find anything else. There are the ribbons, but I don't think... This one also looks good, and it's even more expensive. Thank you very much. This one is 20. This one is slightly cheaper, and it looks okay. Platinum. What are these scarves? No, these don't look good at all. Rose gold. Nope. Amber. What is our color? The door choker. Which one did we say we were gonna go back to? Now I can't remember. There was a necklace that wasn't expensive and it looked actually kind of okay. Like all of these suck in comparison to that one. I think it was... Okay, I'm gonna find Opal Choker of Bending. That one actually looks okay. It does cost... Okay, it doesn't cost too much actually. Oh, whoa, dear. Why do you cost so much? Okay, never mind. Never mind, we found it. We have found it. This is the necklace we're gonna wear, and I don't even care. I don't even, like, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Don't want to hear it at all. Okay. Waist. Neck. Okay. Cast Glamour. Where is it? Opal Choker of Bending. There we go. Okay. That Moonfire Fair music brings good memories of feeling miserably in Moonfire jumping puzzle. There were Moonfire jumping puzzles? That's actually so cool. Okay, guys, I think we're ready now. I think we're ready. I don't even want to look at the headpieces because we're gonna be here forever, and we don't want this. Promises Kept is the name of this. We're gonna go back to Ishgard. Hi, Angry Cupcake. What do you have? What is that? Is this clothes for my date? Let's see this. Oh wow, that is pretty hot. That actually, oh shit, that's gonna change everything. Let's see this. Huh, but what do I wear this with? This is like a shirt. It doesn't, how do I even combine this with stuff? This dress is actually really pretty. Like on my body, there's not a lot of stuff that looks pretty. This dress is actually kind of okay. But now it doesn't go with this choker. No, actually, like the choker is not the biggest deal in the world. I hope that dress doesn't cost a fortune. Where'd you get the dress? Because that means that there is a vendor who could possibly, what did you find? What is this? The bottoms, is this? Let's see. What is this? Oh, okay, this doesn't go well with this one, but if we try this one... is this good date clothes? What do you guys think? Huh. Are we gonna go dressed as a flower girl or as something like this? I hope this wasn't too expensive. Now hope you're not overpaying this. Because combined with this actually looks really pretty. It's actually a really cool set. I wouldn't even know how to begin searching for these things. I like it, but I don't think our shoes fit. Do we try to find shoes for this? How do I even find shoes? I don't know if we're gonna be able to. It looks too unique. Like, all of them pretty much look shitty. Oh no. So I just want something classy. Is there nothing classy here? Oh, look, the low item level section. How do I select that? Oh, those are transmog items, right? All glam is always level 1. I see. But oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Paladin, I think we're gonna go for. Okay, we go search. Okay, we're gonna find something. Oh, we can't equip that. Okay, is there anything that we can equip? What in the world? Try. Oh, these are not good. Vestments, bridesmaids, sandals. What is this? This is. I think you can buy these at a vendor, right? As well. Like which ones are okay? I'm just like shooting. Oh, these are cute. Spring dress shoes. Oh well, these are cute, but they don't go well with this one. Dinosaur leather shoes. Yeah, I can dye, but I'm actually really liking... Do you know what? I think we should go as a flower girl. I think we should actually, these are okay. These are toes. You know what? I don't want to waste any time. I wanna get myself there. Do I need to return these to you? Do you want to have these items? Because I'm not gonna wear them right now. I think we look okay. I think I'm trying to make myself look perfect, and we don't need perfection. I think we should just go as we are. What do you guys think? If they were expensive, I'll just send them back to you. Because I'm not gonna wear them right now, and if you need them for something, I'm just gonna keep them here. Okay, these are your items. These are your items. I'm keeping them safe, and if you want them back, I'll trade them back to you. I promise. Just like he promised to take us on a date, and now we're finally ready. I can't wait to get myself there. Okay, I hope this is an actual date. Exactly. I just need to look great, and I think we already look great. Angry Cupcake says you can just put them in the dresser. There's no way you'll see me wear that dress. Okay. Well, in that case, if the dress is so bad, then we're not gonna wear it either. We are not gonna wear it either. I'm so excited for this. I think we're ready. We are totally ready for this cutscene. Do you know what? This is a disease. What you guys are getting me into, this is an actual disease. Like, what have you done? I'm here actually changing my whole glamour for the... I'm changing my whole glamour for a cutscene? What have you done? Is this how it starts? Is this how it starts? Like, you want to do the MSQ, but, like, you don't do the MSQ because you're trying to pick what to wear in the cutscenes? It feels like a disease. It feels like not me, because I never used to care about these things. But now we look so good. Now we look so good. Okay, here we go. Greetings and well met, Mrs. Reese. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Burrell. Though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we spare no expense. What is happening? I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I'm sure, but for this day we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. We are ready. Finally, we're ready. That's very cozy. That is very cozy. Perfection. Perfection. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Look at me. I look so good. How cute is this? Aww.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Oh, we're telling him all our adventures. That's adorable. Aww. That's such a nice dinner. We finally get it. Finally.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
He also dressed up. Like, he doesn't look like real endgames to date NPCs. Exactly. Okay, how do I do that? Is there a way to do that? I don't want wine? Who is this person sitting at this chair? What? Have I seriously denied? What? Are you kidding me? What have I done? What's he doing? What's that? Is he pouring something in my drink? Yeah, this is heavy trauma. Like,
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
What if he gets poisoned? Though perhaps a bit long for my liking, why not join me on the next? Wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. What do you guys think we're gonna choose? What are we gonna choose? I think we all know. I think we all know. He's gonna be like, nah, I have work to do.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust.
He looks so happy with us.
Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
When's that someday? Does that come soon? When is our someday?
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past.
See, why is he getting work into this dinner? Like, I thought this was a no work
I only
thing.
pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
Yeah, I have a husband, but he doesn't. I mean, she's single. She can be whoever she wants.
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
Exactly. This necklace was
The question
perfect.
of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect.
Of course.
The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Why am I looking at him like that? Oh shit. Are these the poison glasses? No, they're not. Like, I don't. Okay, he's fine. Is he not?
May I ask a personal question?
Okay, of course. Why the hell not?
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Do I have to answer this?
Lord Commander,
Oh.
pray forgive the interruption.
Well, I wanted to answer that. Come on.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Work has found us. It's caught up to us. It
Master
has caught
Thancred returned
up
to the
us.
manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden.
Master what?
Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
I did get the date. It is the absolute highlight of Heavensward, is it not? Counting in all that's happened, is this not the highlight?
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Okay, at least we're taking our date to work. That's something. That is something.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Is this a new narrator voice?
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did she.
Wait, who's she? Is that us or the girl who they found?
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Are we gonna remain in this dress now? Should we go change? Or is this still ongoing? I'm kind of liking the dress. I think we should. I think we're just gonna remain with it. Oh man. We almost got our date. Almost. I mean, this was pretty cool. Like the way the questline starts, it's actually pretty cool. Oh right, they attacked her. The guys who she was snooping on, they attacked her, and how did they even find her?
Alize,
Alize.
Alphinaud's twin sister.
We actually, like, this is actually super useful that we did the Bahamut trials, because now we know all about her. And she doesn't feel like a foreigner. It just feels like we're continuing her story.
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness.
Oh yeah, those are the Warriors of Darkness.
I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Elise took an arrow to the shoulder.
Ah, shit.
It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
But we can do something, right? She's not gonna just die there. She can.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood.
Well, she's gonna be fine, right? She has to. Like, I don't see the reason for her dying here.
We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect.
Oh, what?
But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
I mean, she just had different methods. It's not just anger and doubt that she had.
She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions.
Maybe it was for the better, because she actually
Though she remained
survived.
hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous.
Oh yeah, we did do the coils on Monday. It was glorious. I enjoyed that so much. It was so fun. I mean, the whole story is good, but then like the cinematic just blows you away. It was so good. We did it unsynced for the story, and one day I will come back to do it properly.
For all our differences,
but it was fun.
She's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons.
It's like when you know the main guy in the town, you just get everything you want. It's like you need a best doctor, here you go. You need, whatever it is that you need, you got it. But like they have so many like sick and injured and hungry people, it's insane.
Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
See, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, I hope she's okay.
Is the Warrior of Light, is she with you? Don't go, there is something I must say.
I hope these are not like last words or something. Because that would be terrible. Our dress is PogChamp.
The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan.
I didn't see this coming at all. I thought the Warriors of
Make
Darkness
for Xelphatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her.
I never...
You must stop them.
I never thought they would be in league. It's kind of a little bit weird. I thought the Ascians are just like completely on their own with their goals and everything.
I shall inform the others at once.
Well, she's always so upset about everyone. Like she's gonna suffer from premature heart attack. Like she's always there when something bad's happening with her friends.
I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of
I
course.
think he'd rather be somewhere else, but like on the actual battlefield. But I think, yeah, he might actually be useful here. I have new headphones that allow my head to be moved in actual, pleasant directions, and I feel a lot more comfortable now. It's just that, like, do you know, like when you get new earbuds, sometimes it takes a while for your ears to get used to them. Like, they hurt a little bit because I have small ears, and but I'll get used to it. I think it's a lot better than having these gigantic ones. I feel a lot more, just free. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his cursions. Did they not bring Enstinian back from the very brink of death? Oh, where is he, by the way? I'm uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What do you say, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we yet have power to influence? Of course. Do we? What are these things? This is food. I think I should, I think I should be more willing to actually eat my food. What is this? Oh, we get the song. As Afinud and many others know all too well, there's no rest for the righteous. So the warriors of darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Basically, that's what makes their god stronger, right? Then when we first encountered them and lost at Nath, then when they were confronting Ravana, God says this been their aim all along. Maybe they're also leveling. Like, what if they also have an MSQ of their own, where they just have to kill all of them, and like Asians are just like their quest givers, like we have the Scions. Maybe it's just like a parallel world and just questers. What do you tend to do, Master Afino? There's much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Will you accompany me to Xelphatol and help me stop the Exul's ritual? I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, our toddler is still very much awake because of a repeat nap that he had this afternoon, and he is just not willing to go to sleep at all, so he's just wandering around. At some point, he's probably gonna just photobomb the stream as well. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Xali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the beastman's intrusions into Corthian lands to a point, but the summoning of Primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Afinol. The mountains of Xelphatol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Aymeric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Xali Drig brides are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me that the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Xelphatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Xelphatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Exalt. Alright, here we go. We should be glad of their assistance. In the event Mr. Zelisay regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Do we just... I think we're going to hold on to the dress, because this may yet not be over. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. And the dress is kind of adorable. We're going to stay that way. We're not changing clothes for some puny battle. It feels a bit strange to be going back to these zones to do stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just adventurers. Like, they're probably doing their MSQ as well. And we're kind of in their way. They probably have their own explanations for why they're doing it. And we're just kind of meddling with their progress. I'm not even sure from that point of view if it's even the right thing to do. Like, what do we know about these warriors of darkness? How do we know that they are not the ones who are right? Like, what is there as proof? I guess we'll find out, but you know, it just feels like they could be just the same as us, and not necessarily bad. I have no idea where I'm. Okay, there we go. Hello, Affinode. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Nathalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I've been informed that the House of Tom Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy gate lies open. We need but to walk through. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, I'm loving this mount. I bought it from that vendor, and I just first of all, I love the way your character sits on it. Like, I guess this is the way you sit on most balls. I'm slightly uncomfortable with the fact that you can see my underwear when when I sit like that. But regardless, the mount is actually pretty cool, and I have a weird ass underwear. What is that even? That's like metal underwear. What in the world is that? Never mind. We're just gonna focus on not underwear. That was weird. Okay, is there anyone who wants to do the dungeon? Okay, Mr. Streets, Master Affinode, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they were up to something, and don't let anyone... is that actually chastity belt? Is it really? Like, did they really put that up there? Do I really have that? What? We stand ready to escort you to Xelphatol and aid you as you see fit. Given the numbers we are like to encounter, a two-pronged approach may be best. It's like we gain additional defenses before going on a date. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. Oh yeah, don't worry about it at all. I was just wondering if anyone else is at a point where they need to do a dungeon, so we can do it together. But I'll just queue. In that case, if the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols. But if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. I actually want to learn more about them. Izzy, you've already done this, right? If you want to do the dungeon, just let me know. But if not, I'll just queue. I'm sure the queues will be okay, considering it is the peak time, and we. Actually, today I didn't even have a long queue. I had like 20 or 30 people or something like that. Let's see. What dungeon is this even? This is the Xelphatol. Yeah, the data centers, I guess, are still in trouble. Are they ever gonna, like, in the update that someone told me they would do, are they gonna make it so you can just queue with the people from the other data centers without them coming to your world, or how's that gonna work? Trials? No, I don't want trials, I just want the dungeons. We need the Xelphatol. I don't think we need, like, the hard mode or anything like that. I think we'll be just fine like this. You're going to have a data center travel, but it will be zone locked. What does that mean? Does that mean that, like, if you're, I don't know, in Ishgard, like, you can only come to that zone if you're traveling, or am I completely misunderstanding that? What we're gonna do is we're gonna summon the Puff of Darkness, because I think with our current clothes, I think she is the most classy out of our minions. So if you're on EU data center, you will only be able to travel to. Oh, right. It doesn't have anything to do with the cities and the zones. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Like EU and NA, like I don't think, or other, data centers, servers, whatever. Like I don't think historically they've been able to ever just kind of get mixed up in any game. Look at her. She is super classy. Yeah, that feels fair. Like you can still visit the other data, like NA data centers, not EU servers. I see, and you're on a different data center, so we can't even like see each other in the world at all. I get it. And even if you're on the same data center, in order for us to queue, let's say for a dungeon together, you have to be on my world or not. Can we queue if you're somewhere else, or do you have to actually physically arrive to my world for that to happen? Oh, where's my minion? Why did she go away? I kind of wanted to take a look at her. Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. Oh, she can sit on both of your shoulders. Oh, you can form a cross-world party and then queue it. I see. And in that case, you don't need to travel to another world at all. You can just do that. Yeah, I haven't explored like the group forming options and stuff like that yet. And there will be a time when I will actually need to learn these things. I'm sorry that I'm eating, but I didn't have a lot of meals today and I'm just starving. I'm really loving the little yellow balls that she has. It's so cute. Our wait time is 9 minutes? Why is our wait time 9 minutes? At least the average. If it's 9 minutes, we're just gonna go to Gold Saucer. There's no way we're gonna wait. Okay, who else lives in a Gold Saucer? Who else logs in and logs out at the casino? I don't know if my toddler is ever gonna go to bed. I hear him being completely ready to start his day, and today he fell asleep. Do you know what happened? Like we had a crazy bad afternoon when it comes to that. He fell asleep in a car when he was coming back from the hairdresser, and we weren't able to wake him up. He was just fast asleep because we woke him up early to go to the kindergarten for the conversation, for the admittance and stuff. So basically, he slept for like an hour or so, and then I tried to wake him up, and he cried for multiple irrelevant reasons for about an hour until he actually decided to start his day yet again. And the only way we were able to do that is by giving him pears. It felt and it seemed like he wanted pears all along, which was not at all the case. It was just like the last resort. Like they were in the fridge, he opened the fridge, and my husband was like, have a pear. And then he had a pear, and he acted as if nothing had happened. He was suddenly okay with everything. Like he suddenly just kind of, wanted to proceed with his, normal activities and stuff. Okay, we want this one. Ah, shit. Never mind. Why do you hear this music in your nightmares? I actually am loving the Gold Saucer music, but I probably haven't lived here long enough. 4, 5. I don't know. Let's try this one. This one also sucks. Never mind. We're gonna try again. 2. This one is a 5. This one is a 6. So that means this is our only viable option, and we fail at it gloriously. Never you mind. Right now I'm saving my MGP for the car mount. Yeah, me too. But apart from that, like I'm gonna have leftovers that are going into the cactus fund. So that is pretty much my idea, and I'm actually trying to do the challenge log every week. Like, this is pretty much the only challenge log I commit myself to. And I recently started doing the Wander's Tales. And it's actually, like, I really kind of, like, I know it's RNG and everything, but I really want to kind of try and get more out of the Wander's Tales and figure out, like, exactly how it works and what I need to do and stuff. It's such a good feature. And for the MGP, like, it's like, even people who are at that level, like Heavensward, they don't know about it. Or, you know, maybe people just, you know, don't care about it too much. And that's also fine. But, like, I don't know. Like, I discovered Gold Saucer at, like, level, I don't know, 17 or something, and I just remained there forever. And I'm getting seriously addicted to this game. I suck at it. I suck even at getting to the... Oh, shit, okay. Oh, well, this is not gonna work for us. Ah, never mind. Ah. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we did something. We did a little bit. Ah, I don't wanna be on the same... Okay, maybe here? Ah, this also sucks. How about this? No, we only have like 3 more hits. Ah, shit, that's not where I wanted to go at all. Nope, that's not good at all. So now we have to land like right on top of it. Ah, man, that was so close. That's so stupid. Okay, let's go again. Okay, let's do the cactus one. This one's easy. We should be able to get this one right. Good, okay. How about this? Nope. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Okay, should we double down? We have 45 seconds. I think we should. Oh, this is so easy. It's so slow. Oh shit, where is it? I need to get better. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think we're gonna double down again. I'm gonna be a bit greedy. We're gonna do it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna be actually greedy and double down it again. I think this is totally worth it. But we don't have a lot of time because we're on the slowest possible mode. Maybe we get it. We're not gonna double down again. Especially not if we... Oh, shit. Please! Okay, there we go. No, we're not gonna double down. We're happy. We are happy with 400 MGP. Easy. Like, that's such an easy game to farm. Do you like Out on Limb? Like, I don't know which one I like less. I mean, I'm equally addicted to both of them, but they don't bring me any particular joy when it comes to actually playing them, because they're incredibly infuriating when you just don't get it right. Like, this one is just huge RNG. How the hell am I supposed to know where the circle is? Okay, so the circle is here, and are we gonna get the refresh on previous? I don't know, I'm not gonna. Okay, let's at least finish. Those games were how Gathering was back in 1.0, really? So this is like a remnant of the you know, gathering mechanics that they kept and just put as an optional, well, everything's optional, but like as this kind of feature. I mean, they are fun, but like not if you want to do professions. Like, I think I would hate this as a, you know, as a crafting method of a sword. I think we're gonna double down here. Oh no, we shouldn't have doubled down. We're gonna fail this one. I don't know where it is. I have I have no clue where it is. I don't think it's here at all. We're gonna lose everything. Ah, we're gonna lose. Never mind. Never mind, let's try again. Let's go again. Oh man, we went to the Titan mode. We're never gonna get this right. Like, this is at least... It's like, I don't like how little exploration you get to do on a Titan mode, but I guess that's why there's a Titan mode anyway. Now we have to, like, fully get it. Ah, shit! Shit. That is so... Sorry about the noise, that's my toddler banging his ABC letter wooden thingies on the... I don't know what he's hitting, but he's hitting something, and he's showing no signs of going to sleep. For some reason, I can't get a dungeon cube. No idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. Speaking of which, we can proceed. We're pretty much in a dungeon, still listening to the Gold Saucer music. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, okay. Never mind. We're actually wearing the dress. The dress. The dress that will forever remind us of our ruined date. The music here is fun. Okay. We have a pooler. We have a pooler on our hands. Beware. Gotta go fast, so we don't agitate the pooler. The pooler is in a rush. Like, this is what happens when he pools. Then I have to go all the way back if my thing's on cooldown to actually just pull him back. Why do people do this? It's like, I really want to learn, but this is not helpful. Aw, this guy's kind of cute. Is this like forever the curse of tanks? To have someone in a dungeon who thinks that they're gonna be able to do it faster if they're just like always in front of you. Gotta hurry. Gotta use all those sprints. Oh. Thought the thing was gonna go away. Oh no, the pooler is in front of us. How are we ever gonna catch up? This thing is quite common for boss fights, isn't it? What now? Oh, was that intended? Guess so. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So this guy is just gonna remain in the air until we clear the ads? I suppose so. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's the air stone? I think we need to kill that. Why is no one killing it? Do you know what? Like, when you said that the gold saucer thing, like the finer miner and stuff, that's how gathering used to be, I think that's actually a good example of the developers listening to the community, because if that's what gathering used to be like, I can imagine that it wasn't as fun when you wanted to do a lot of gathering to just go through the RNG, but as a minigame itself, it was okay. So like taking something that's a part of the system and making it more casual, less mandatory, and maybe more fun to engage into, where you know that your full perfection or whatever doesn't depend on whether you're gonna, hit the RNG or not. I think that is good design, because the game isn't necessarily bad. The game is just okay. The game is okay. It's just that it had in my opinion, it had the wrong place. What do you think? Would it be better if they just like kicked it out? Or was that even the reason why they kept it? Because it was, what I said, like good but not good for that particular thing? I mean, I think it's fun. I just know that I'd find it really infuriating if it was more of a system that you have to go through if you want to do gathering or crafting or whatever. Because I mean, I'm not at that point yet, but I could taste the frustration pretty much. Okay, I think I'm lost. Oh! Never mind. That's a cool place. Sometimes I just kind of like to look around. It's actually really fun. It reminds me of some older dungeons. Oh, we already have that. Just gotta pass. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Not the most unique, but definitely cool. I mean, it is unique. Like, the houses on, you know, big tree sticks. Actually, there's a real name for these houses. I just can't remember what it is. But like, it's a cool idea for a dungeon. At least they have a story of a sort. My toddler is standing in front of the office door. It's like he didn't try to come over at all while I was reading the quest, but now that I'm in the dungeon, he's like, I want to go to mom. He just he actually is having a lot of fun right now. I thought that at some point at least he would seem tired. He's not tired at all. He just doesn't really seem tired whatsoever. And I'm messing up my rotation because I'm looking at him, but that's fine. That's okay. I think we're gonna be okay. We'll be fine. He's smiling at me. Like, we have a glass door and he's just standing next to it. Like, I called him and I asked him to come over, like, while I was doing the quest, and he didn't want to. And now that we're in a dungeon, it seems like there's nothing he'd rather do than come over. Oh yeah, he can't open the door because my husband locked me in. I don't know why he locked me in. Oh shit, we need to move away from this. But he should go to bed at some point. It's like 10:30. Okay, well at least we survived. Even with my What are you doing? You're breaking in. Ne kuđi malo, ja sam u dungeonu, samo nek ne skače po meni, možete doći. Možete doći, samo nek ne skače po meni, pošto mi izbaciti iz grupe, već sam skoro umrla na bosu. Ste me uplašili. Možete ga držiš? Molim te. He's trying to... He's climbing. He's climbing. I need help. No! I can't. No! I can't let go. Help me out! Help me right now. He's gonna fall. I know, but I can't hold him. You need to help me like right now because I'm not tanking. He broke in. He broke in. Okay, what's this relic thing? What are we supposed to do? I don't know. I hope these people know.
I can.
No, you can't. You can't pull the keyboard. Ah, what is happening? What is happening? God, just don't jump. We don't need to jump. He's tanking the dungeon. No, don't eat popcorn. No, that's not what you need right now. Pa smije ako mu iščistiš, ako mu izvadiš onaj kukuruz, onaj tvrdi. Okay, I think, okay. I don't understand at all what's happening in this dungeon, but I think we're surviving. Well, that was fun. Like, these people don't know the trouble. Za 5 minuta može da dođe. Oh, this is actually really cool. We haven't done this kind of thing yet. So what's happening? Can we go? Is this where we go? Do we actually just remain on this platform until the boss? Not actually sure what's happening. The music is pretty cool with this place. Wait, have we cleared it? I don't think we have yet. Nope. Oh, okay, so that's where the boss is. Got it. Oh, my tank sense is off? Oh, we must have pressed something while my guy was climbing onto me. I'm not sure when it got turned off, but thank you for letting me know. I was pretty sure I had it on. Like, I probably had it on at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, I could have stopped that. I think we did stop it. Okay, why did it say like tornado minus 17% blocked? Is there a percentage of the attack you blocked? The attack doesn't get blocked fully? How does that work? I don't think I've seen that before. I think I need to, do I need to go with this? I thought there was gonna be ads. No ads. these flying thingies, they don't count, do they? They just exist. Summon Garuda. Like, is that actually gonna happen? That's not gonna happen, is it? Oh man, she's... Wait, is she actually here? We need to somehow separate. Shit, didn't separate. She actually... She's not here, is she? She's just... Well, he's trying really hard to get her onto the playing field. It's not gonna happen. What I figured is that I don't pay a lot of attention just yet to what happens to the group. Sometimes I don't notice when someone dies. I know I should be looking at you know, what other people are doing, but I'm still at the point where I'm learning, like, basically how to walk. And sometimes I just don't check. Like, even if everyone's dead, sometimes I don't notice it. That's pretty terrible. But I guess these things get better over time. Please tell me they do. Because if I just naturally suck at this, then that would be... Oh, never mind. Let's stand here. We're not hurting anyone, I don't think. Oh, there we go. I'm happy that you can turn on the chat, like even during the like this cutscene thingy. That's a beautiful dress. The one that this guy has, or girl. That's a girl. I don't know who's driving the girl. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Are we gonna have a cutscene of some sort? I think they need to explain the Dark Warrior thing. Because I don't quite understand them. Yeah, our dress is adorable.
Thank the gods! What happened?
So he was trying to summon Garuda out of nowhere.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Okay, how do you get their glamour pieces? Can you beat them in game? Is that something you have to buy through the shop, or
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
She thinks Appenord is his tail.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
That's hilarious.
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
I like her hoodie. Like, this Lala actually has some serious glamour game.
We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
So she shot his sister. I don't think he's happy about that. Oh, that's a cool bow. They actually
Enough,
do look
Jaruma.
badass.
We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
They're wearing the Job's relic gear that you would get from the ARR job quests. The relic gear. Like, is that like the ordinary gear? Or it has something to do with like the relic weapons and the grind and stuff? I mean, theirs is awesome. I just want to learn more about them. Why do they exist? Who are they?
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
We need so much explaining here.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
So something bad happened to them, I guess.
But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far.
Shigama, hi, welcome back. Your mind will be blown a couple of times, I think. Yeah, that's why I read the quest very slowly, so I can actually have
So the
these
Asians,
mind-blowing
who once threatened our home, were
moments.
no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought.
Okay, so they used to be the good guys. They used to be like
And
the
then
light,
came the
I
light.
guess.
A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color
not.
and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Okay, so they're not like the light. The light actually ruined their planet of a sort, I guess. I'm in Shadowbringer, my mind is blown every 5 minutes. I'm looking forward to
Believe what you
the
like.
whole thing that I have
But it has
yet
happened
to
before,
do.
on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void.
It's happened before in a world far removed from ours.
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source.
Okay, I kind of understand this. They were not like fully, I guess, dark or whatever. But the light was so overwhelming and it created a lack of balance in their world and basically annihilated everything in attempt to like make everything perfect. But the light isn't perfect. Like balance of a sort is perfect. So basically they had no choice.
For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor.
They're not that bad.
Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds
never
rejoined.
Mind. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Like, light is not necessarily good. Light is just light.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
One world, apparently.
Enough. I tire of talking.
I get it. Like, they're not bad.
You know
they're
our
just
cause.
different.
You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
I don't think this is necessarily bad. Like, I understand why they're doing this. We're not good. We're just off light, and it's sometimes good and sometimes bad.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
I think he would have said something meaningful if Athenod just simply wasn't a jerk to him. Like, there was something that he wanted, and then he was just like, fuck this guy. This guy's an ass, I'm just gonna go. Like, if he could just understand these moments where we can get more things. For the search, wow, it's not black and white, just shades of grey. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm rarely just getting on this this kind of side of discussion, but WoW is trying to kind of do a similar thing with the Naru. He's trying. Give me a second. ¿Estás ready? Certo. Sorry, I was watching a battle between my husband and my toddler. You know like what the fastest thing in the world is? It's a toddler who gets asked what they have in their mouth. And he doesn't even like put things in his mouth like mindlessly. Just like that. Like, he knows what food is, but sometimes he will just do that to spite us or something. And then he'll do it, and he'll make sure we saw it, and then he'll try running away. And my husband caught up to him, and he was just like taking something out of his mouth that he was just like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Jesus. Like, they're trying to do this with the Naru, the way, I don't know if you, like, been following the... And he bit him. Like, Philip just came over to the door and he's showing me his finger. He got bit. Oh my god. Like, he should have never taken that nap. It was so bad. Like, do you know, like, the story between between Illidan and the Naru? Like, the way Naru tried to, like, I don't know, just make Illidan, you know, pure again or whatever, and basically Illidan just had enough of it and basically crushed it. Like, light isn't necessarily good in WoW either, it's just light, and it has bits of layers, but the way they tell the story is a lot different. In here, like, you know you shouldn't trust the light just because it's the light. It doesn't work like that. But in WoW, it takes you ages to realize that. All things that... Yeah, it's not a gray area. It's just like trying to do some storytelling, but it just doesn't work out at all. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? Yeah, exactly. It's like a pay-to-win lore, and I hate that. Like, I understand some additional, you know, stories and whatever, but, like, I think everything that you need to get in order to understand the lore in game should be in the freaking game. You shouldn't have to watch 1,000 videos to make it happen. Da, u mašini za pranje veša, ja sam je bila stavila, ne veša, sudova. Stavila sam je tamo. I think it's finally time for him to go to bed. It matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever the reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifices, the loss, it ends here. Oh, and we get the... I don't know what the role is. It's just an element of games, although it's usually used associated with righteousness. With righteousness? Yes, but there's also this this kind of determination element within the light. It's just like the light itself believing it's perfect. And not just in FF, but like in plenty of other, you know, games where they try to tell that story. Like now, I think we're past the point where the games where the light is good kind of makes sense. But like light, I think still thinks it's making sense. And I guess darkness, we actually don't know enough about what darkness thinks about itself. Like, does darkness think it's perfect, or does darkness think that it's the necessary balance to light, or like what is darkness feeling like? That's kind of the story that I want to hear. Avenel would like nothing more than to get out of the snow. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for the idle introspections. The knights can apprise Lord Edmund of our success and be the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. We shall go there as well. Two sides of a coin. Yeah, exactly. Like this quest is like the name of the quest is just telling a really good story. It is two sides of a coin. Like I don't think we're gonna just dismiss them as evil, even though like I think yeah, it is, but I think if there was to be like a new game, let's say with like darkness and light, I think as MMO players and enjoyers of fantasy stories and such, I think we're past the point where we expect the light to be good, because that's kind of how our mentality as community has been developing. We now know that light is not perfect. I just from fear of the dark, where the bad things happen. Like I don't think, yeah, I think that's kind of what we need to understand, that dark is not just where bad things happen. Dark is also home to the silence and to the calm and to all these to all these things that are necessary. Aymeric is back at his, what is this, work clothes, and we're still in our dress, hoping to continue on that date. It brings me joy to see you safely return to us. What news from Xelphatol? Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remain behind, Mistress Yoshtola has been tending to Mistress Elisee in your absence, and I'm pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. And I'm imagining how many questions, especially given the recent encounter with the Warrior of Darkness. I know I do. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Stop. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay, there's something we need to do before we continue. This is the box from these new headphones that I got today. They were actually really cheap. I just want to make sure I have the tiniest size of this rubber thingy. This one is actually a lot softer. So maybe, like, I'm thinking about just replacing the rubber here, because this one that I currently have, it's a bit rough and my ears hurt a little bit, but I think they're all pretty much the same. Let me see. Yeah, I think they're the same. I don't think there's any any benefit in replacing it. I think my ears just need to get used to it a little bit. And we're back to a dark stream because my toddler is finally getting himself to bed. And now we need to trick him into thinking that it is nighttime for everyone. So that's what we do. And when he goes to bed, I think I'll have the living room light up yet again, but for now we are just going to use the artificial ways of, okay, there we go, of fixing the brightness. I imagine you have many questions given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Okay. There's our little dragon. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She's a resilient one, much like her brother. But yeah, they don't actually know each other, do they? They kind of, yeah, he didn't even know, I think, Afinod had a sister.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
Yeah, she's here for the first time.
When they told me you had departed for Xelphatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
I take it your mission was a success.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of, but we still have a bunch of questions.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
Like, okay, another question is, what do Ascians actually have to gain from this?
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers. Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
The Warriors of
Not really in our
Darkness.
stead, but for their
And
own
in the
cause.
course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Yes, exactly.
She took
Forgive
a
me,
long time before
But
saying
if these
yes
Warriors
there.
of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods. And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Okay. And how does that help the Ascians?
Power answered with greater power, death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest.
So
And
Alice
so it continues.
and Afinod are both, like in this particular scenario, they're both like 16? Or older? Like how much time has passed?
Yet that is not the
I have
extent
no
of their
idea.
ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
Oh, so they're trying basically to encourage helplessness in the beast tribes to show them that no matter what, their gods... Oh, they're still 16, okay. So no matter what, that their gods are going to be failing them. So they kind of want to, by bringing the primals out again and again, they want to show them that they're not to be trusted anymore in a way, and then everyone wants, like, then the Asians wants all the beast tribes to turn to Zodiac as their god. Will continue to be 16, I see. Is there such a thing as being underage or of age in Final Fantasy? Like, who is considered an adult? Maybe I already
cannot let that happen.
But can't remember.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Asians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Like who? Who's been delivering them?
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
16 Heavensward. Like, I think I asked the same question.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Xelphatol and learn what we can of the
16.
Ixal's source.
Okay, they're still kids. So when are you not a kid in Final Fantasy? Or is it different for every race?
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Asians' dealings with my father.
It's like, this feels like Emmerich just doing something so mundane in comparison to what he should be doing. The Gelsons specifically are considered adults in their 20s, since that's when they have their growth spurt. So basically, Afino is supposed to turn into, like, this kind of thing?
However,
Well,
I make no
him,
secret of the
but,
fact
you
that
know.
my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Ash Ketchum is like 10 and he travels the world. Do you know, like, the conspiracy behind, like, the whole of Pokemon? Like, some people have these conspiracy theories that Ash Ketchum is not traveling the world at all, that he's like, since not one of their friends is, like, changing, like, in any way or growing up or anything like that. Some people claim that, like, he's, like, in a coma of a sort, and that it all is just like lucid dreaming or something. Yeah, some people say that it's a dream because everyone just always remains exactly the same, and that he's not a Pokemon master at all, that he's just a sick kid who's laying somewhere in a coma. Like, it's really depressing to think about it in that way. I mean, I really love Pokemon.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Let us consult with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
And I also have a question, like, when it comes to, like, the interracial relationships in Final Fantasy, like, how common are they? Like, it feels like everyone is present. There's so many of different races that it would just be surprising that, like, there aren't any more hybrids. Like, we're not really meeting hybrids between the races. Maybe they just can't, like, mate or something like that. Or maybe, like, when you have two of them in a relationship, maybe the kid is, like, one or the other. I don't know if they're a mix or they just have, like, dominant genes that suppress the other ones. Less depressing theory when Ash so early in the series he became immortal. Yeah, I'd prefer that one. But, like, how would we explain Brock and everyone else just, you know, just remaining that way? But again, we have seen a hybrid, but I was just wondering, like, are there races that, you know, can't do it? Can't have offspring? Like, those two can, and that was fine. But, like, there must be, like, races where that particular thing doesn't work. And I'm just wondering, like, okay, we saw one hybrid, but that's just considering how many races there are and how many people there are around here, it's just weird how there aren't many more hybrids. Or maybe they're just naturally attracted to their own race and don't meddle with the other ones. I don't know how that works. I'm actually, it's actually really interesting to think about.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
But Alize, you...
Like, she shouldn't be going anywhere.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Yeah, it would be stupid to just leave without her. Like, we'll take care of her.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet.
Oh, man.
Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
She's becoming an omni-crafter while we're out adventuring. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to introduce the actual, like, hybrids as playable races. I would just, I think it would just be interesting to me to see, like, some examples of them, I don't know, like, of the, you know, living, the ones who are still, like, alive in the world, like, of them actually, like, having families and stuff. I think that would be fun. Hot take, I prefer Azzy to Alphanode. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I honestly, like, they're fine and they're really important for this story, and I like their story, but they're not as favorite of characters for me to be like, okay, I prefer one or the other. For me, they're kind of like a package, in a way. Where I think lots of people do. Really? Why? Like, just because she's a girl, or is there like a something that's not a spoiler? Oh, this is actually cool. Okay, I have a question. Like, is this kind of dialogue, does this only show up to you when you have finished the coils? Or is it always there? Like, Aphrodite says, to think that the three of us plumbed through the depths of the coils and confronted Bahamut himself. Had I not been there, I would struggle to believe it. I wonder if I can only see this now because I went through the quest, or because that happened, and like when you read this and you haven't done it, you kind of, you know, want to go back and do it to see what he's talking about. Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken to the road in her own, apparently journey of... Oh, it only shows that you did coils. That's so cool. Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken to the road in her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Precisely where to, I never learned, though I suspect it was by design. So she enjoyed hearing tales of your exploits, is she? My apologies for keeping you wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Okay, now she... Okay, so she gets different clothes now, so we can make a difference between her and Aphrodite. Awesome. She still has the same job, right? I think I got him saying that Alice didn't find anything during her investigation. Without doing the coils? So you have some flavor text if you play as a dragoon. Oh! Do you by chance remember what it says? Star never ceases to impress, though for a moment I fear she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12 she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Like, I don't know, like, my wild theory would be that they made this so we could, like, make a difference between them, or maybe they made too much fun of them. Do you remember that time at the studio when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered? Oh, he was a charm raven back then. Sister, please, she was not my... Can we not have this conversation in front of the warrior of light? That's hilarious. I play Heavensward before Coils says, oh, I haven't done Coils yet, I see. They say there are 2 Azure Dragoon. Oh! What does Estinian have to do with all of this? So be it another time perhaps. To be honest, I wasn't planning on seeking you out just yet. When I set forth on my journey, I did so with grand ambitions. As you may recall, I promised I would not disappoint you. I pray you will forgive me if I do. Oh, so that happened at the end of the Coils. Like, such detail. Pleasure to have you with us, I suppose. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who's ready to fight for the Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself for any such thing. I'm here today because I would regret it if I weren't. That's all. Well, that's fair enough. That's okay. Fair enough, let us depart for the Walking Sands and then see if Yuri and Jay can be of assistance. Yeah, our dress is ridiculous, but that's fine. Recognizes if you did the AR Dragoon quest and sometimes wear of light with Azure Dragoon. Oh! I mean, that's such attention to detail. Like, it's just incredible, like, how they actually went through all of these things to just create this experience of you, I don't know, just feeling the story the way you're supposed to. Yeah, he replaces it. Yeah, I understood. Yeah, I get it. There's actually tons of quests in this patch. I didn't expect the 3.4 to actually be this long, but that's fine. Like, I guess they have a lot to say. Or maybe we took a while, but that's okay. It was fun every step of the way. Ranger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. He's always just there, ready. When Master of Finod would that the scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming, but bring it thee and thine here this day. The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. I too have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor, until they completely give up and start believing in Zodiac. We have 2 objectives at this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Exiles' plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the Strait of Melthor. Like, I wonder how this is all fitting in with his massive betrayal and actually just being in league with the Ascians as well. Like, I can't believe we're telling him all these things. Oh, right. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Like, it makes complete sense. But, like, I don't know, like, I'm just baffled by the sheer attention to detail and how it all works. Oh, Gomorrah stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return. Me rumors mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst still afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. We must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook. Thank you for your counsel, Uranger. Pray inform us should you learn about anything else. I shall. Huh, she's looking at him as if she doesn't trust him. If I may, brother Uranger, is there anything else you would like to say? Does she recognize him? Elise? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you're normally rather more verbose. Wait, are we gonna... Nothing to add. Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The warriors of darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I would know where to begin. That said, I have heard tell of a promising tome. The Durun Oracles. Mayhap you could start there. I don't know what she's getting at. Does she know who he really is? It'll either be called Champion or Maw Walker. It's like, I mean, Maw Walker is just, I don't know, like like just the fact that everyone walks the Maw, and the walk part instead of mounting has been there for like 8 months. That just pissed people off and did nothing else apart from that. Like, that's just infuriating. It was just so bad to be called Maw Walker. Like, I'm never gonna be a Maw Walker again. It's just Maw Walker. Ha 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 ha. Camp Overlook was... I don't understand what's happening with the assailant. Did she see? Okay, I kind of think that she saw... Maybe in her... I can't remember if she saw him while she was spying. Like, I can't remember if she saw him, like, conspiring with the Asians or something, but, like, it just feels like she knows stuff. It really feels like it. Maw was terrible to quest, and that's true. And Daft, welcome back. It was... I mean... No one enjoyed the Maw. It's just like... I thought when they announced the Maw, like the very first time they announced it, and when they said, oh yeah, the Maw doesn't want you and stuff, like, as fantasy, it was okay to just kind of think of the Maw like an unforgiving environment or something like that, but Jesus, no one wanted the Maw either. It was so bad. 7 hells at this rate, I'll have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the signs of the 7 don't turn up itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. It was a very long quest. Commander Wood is eager to put you to work. So our friendly neighbors in Ungamaru have got much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'd be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for a little bugger, would you? Think we're gonna have to. Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? I don't know, because they have shit tons of problems. Kobold in the camp. That would appear to corroborate Urianger's information, yes, but to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. There will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan's summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. Aw, poor guy when we find him, like... Okay, we need to figure out where he is. Okay, this is Alice. She's like hiding behind a tent here. What in the world? Okay, there's no one here really. Koboldling. Oh, that's a baby. He runs away. Oh, we need to follow him. Where in the world is he? Is he hidden? Oh, there it is. Stay back. Away, far back. I'm not a... it's no use. Pointless, hopeless, no use. I love them. I don't know whatever he's doing. I guess, I don't know, was he made to steal? I don't know, like, it's usually the kids that end up that way in these communities. Please don't hurt me, I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk. Okay, can you start talking then? I tire of this game, little one. Okay, there's our guy. What a cool quest. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. Wait, what? You found me again. What to do? I come in peace only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please do not hurt me. He's like an ugly baby Yoda. This is our Willy Kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. He's so cute. Huzzah! We got him! Fine work, Scions. Like, they found a baby. What are they getting excited about? So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did ya? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No, I came to talk, to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and Well, let's take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pigman Gabu of the 620th Order. At least I will be a pigman one day. Oh my Gabu. I'm off in order. This is my sister Alice. Does she have a different job now? The woman who found you is your friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Bloodun here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? He's actually very good with kids. What in the world? No one's... Oh, she's better. No one's gonna hurt you, alright? Not while we're here. I promise. He's so cute and scared. The Patriarch. The Patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him. Beat him, fight him, stop him. Therefore, should be happy that the batch has got so much content to go through. There's so much content that you just know that important things are gonna happen, and it's I don't know, for me at least, it's really just kind of keeping me interested, because I know that like within a patch everything can change, and that's just exciting, isn't it? Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the Patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, fuming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as smoke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since. Go for the furnace? I did not want to believe it, but I have heard tales of Loki fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers use in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. By the 12, that is sickening. It really is. No one listens to Gabu, no matter how much he tries, pleads, begs, cries. They do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please help Gabu stop the Patriarch and save his parents. Aw, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that the Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Kobold stronghold, secure our crystals, and free prisoners. Well, if you're sure, you will forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. Aw, poor little baby. It's just very sad. I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy, that they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay. Unlikely allies indeed. Shifting nervously from foot to foot, Gabu struggles to meet your gaze. Aww. I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them, and if we gather enough, he will return. That is why the Patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. Like, the kids are so tiny, they could just get away with stealing so much. So I was thinking, if we make all the crystals away, maybe the grandfather would come. Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, I was too afraid to go alone. But together, we can take them away and hide them. Come, come, Gabu will lead you to the first cache. Where are we off to, little one? Oh man, he's just the most adorable thing, isn't he? Now we're back to being able to see my stupid underwear. Quickly. Okay, so basically he's helping us steal. Do you have them all? Good, lead on, Gabu. Like, what if he's leading us into a trap or something? It feels very trappy. Well, hopefully not. Time is of the essence. If you have all the crystals, we should move. Did you hear me, brother? Brother. It's just that. Then what? We need to go. I'm quite certain that crate bore once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Girthas to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Wilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Asians, as Tancred speculated. I don't understand. Who are the Asians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? No, not really. They want to kill him repeatedly, but whatever. You never mind about that. As Alice said, we don't have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. This next one is the last and is very large. Big, very large, very huge. Is he... Man, is he getting us in trouble? It's just feels like so much trouble. Like, he doesn't mean to, I don't think, but still. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think we should be here at all. Confounded, what about you, Vian? Look. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spied, spotted, saw. Oh, okay, so he didn't actually lead us to a trap. Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes. The question is where to and why. Within Ogamoro, where they had summoned Titan once before and mean to do so again. It is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them. Like, who's gonna take care of him if Mom and Dad are gone? That's just so sad to think about. And we will, Gabu, we will. Stay calm, we still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes. If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. We must breach the Navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan summoning. But first give me your crystals, then I might deliver them into Commander Boudin's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain. Crystals, me if you would be so kind, of course. Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Boudin on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetheroid within the Ungamara mines. They should deliver you to the Navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me here. I shall enjoy you anon. Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action. But if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way, this way. Okay, so basically we're going back to the Navel, and we're going back to the Navel to basically fight the Primal again? At least that's what I'm gathering. I mean, it makes sense for the story. It's just interesting how you just completely randomly are going back there. I don't know how to enter. I have no clue. Is there like secret door or something? Or maybe is there like aetheroid that I need to be aware of? It's like, it feels like there should have been like a road here or something. I think I remember. Oh, okay, I think it was like here. But it doesn't feel like it. No, there's like a room somewhere. Somewhere that isn't completely obvious. But it is there. I just can't remember where we need to go. Yeah, some doors are closed. I always get lost here. And I don't really like this place. Actually, Philip can make perfect sense of this thing. And for some reason he's always like, yeah, this makes complete sense. Why can't you do it? And he just gets it every time. Whereas I'm just able to get lost for forever here. Can I just not teleport myself there? Like we need a tunnel of a sort or something. I don't think this is a good way. Maybe these doors. This actually looks like it would make sense. How about here? Oh, there we go. Okay, we've made it. We made it. They could have taken us with them. Jesus. A bit jerkish that we had to come here alone. I take it this is the aetheroid we see. Right then. As soon as Alphanode arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face there. So we're totally back here. Quickly, Claude, swiftly, swiftly, quickly. I will not suffer any further delays. Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day. Overdwellers here, but how did you... Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they? Wait, are we actually gonna do the trial again? Are they dead? Or are they... Oh man, are they really dead? Mother, father... Go for the furnace, you monster. How could you... Are they truly dead? We are but servant of the Lord of Crags. We are his. That he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh. That he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them for the tyranny of the overdwellers. Not yet. Oh my god, this is the saddest thing. You understand, Patriarch, I do your fear, your anger, and your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair. Whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But like, this is pretty much the part of the Ascian design. Make everyone feel so helpless that they turn to you. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace. Another peace to be abandoned at the Overdwellers' convenience. Oathbreakers, all of you. Liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers. You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last until you grow hungry again. Still baffled that the people think this weave game is all sunshine and rainbows. I actually haven't heard many people say that. I think I only heard the the weeb part, but like the game is not even that weeb. I mean, I take no offense at the weeb term, and for me it's fine, but I don't know. And when we dared to defend ourselves, we declared that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live, that our god drains the land of ether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You ruined our own lands. You ruined your own lands. You will not ruin ours. That's not a weeb since the 90s. Yeah, do you know what? Like, at least my community of friends and myself, like, I think for the longest time within our community, we've been the undiscovered weebs. And we have some friends who are extremely into, the Japanese culture and anime and stuff like that, but they would never declare themselves as weebs because some people don't even know what that means. And it just goes to show that you can just I don't know, it's just a bit sad that there's a term that is sometimes used as a derogatory term that describes that someone just enjoys something. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just feels so bad that it's that way. It's the cat and bunny girls. And soon boys. I said I'd come to you, and I did. I'm here. Oh, man. This reminds me of, the Lion King when Simba comes to Mufasa and tries to wake him up. This is so sad. You never met these goblins, but you just feel for them so much, and this little baby can't wake them up. A small new country liking manga anime in the 90s was rough. I mean, I kind of feel differently about it because a lot of my friends did and still do. So we kind of had the community of it. But I don't know about the others. And we were, I guess, like, I don't know how old you are, but like in the 90s, like I was born in 94. And most of my friends were born in like 92, 93. So yeah, I guess we were still kids when it comes to that. Like we didn't actually have a lot of stuff back then. And it's still, I don't know, it's still a bit weird around here, but we just don't care. This is so sad. Are they actually just dead? Oh man. They're actually just so dead. The problem is the fact that he's bleeding. Is that counting for the prayer thing? Is he the one actually like proccing these crystals? Because he's like, wake up, wake up. Like he's trying to wake up his parents, but like I think he's accidentally going to wake up the primal, isn't he? Like, I don't know, I mean, I think an overwhelming amount of people just pass the point that they think that animated stuff is for kids. Like, animated stuff is the beautiful stuff, it's the good stuff, it's what takes you, like, out of the reality and whatever. Like, it's just... And, like, with the you know, development of, you know, animated adult content things, like, I think that's when people really realize that it's not all, you know, not everything is for kids. And, like, do you remember, like, when Simpsons and South Park were the shit on TV? And some kids, like, at least in my neighborhood, weren't allowed to watch, like, Simpsons or South Park or something. We were told by their parents and their communities that these are not the cartoons for kids. Like, my parents never cared about, like, what I used to watch on TV, but, Attack on Titan is totally a kid's show. Yeah, Attack on Titan is brutal. It is so scary. It actually gave me nightmares. So when people think animated kid, hi man, what's up? Animated things are always for kids, but you introduce them, make them watch Attack on Titan. Like, Attack on Titan is just rough, and like, the smiles just give me the creeps. I don't know, like, I had such a rough time just adapting to the theme of the show. Jesus, it was scary. Now, since I'm generation before, I guess I got the rough part, I see. Oh, yeah. I mean, you probably had to go through, like, the whole awkwardness of actually liking the anime stuff. Made in the Abyss, I haven't actually seen it. But I'm always hunting for good anime. So he just accidentally dropped a primal. That was bad, man. It's like his sadness just ruined us. Is he actually gonna kill the little guy? No. Oh no. Look at me in my dress, still hoping for a finished bait. The difference between the dark story and the colorful of animation. What do you mean? For me, probably the best anime, like two animes I guess, are good, Death Note and the Soul Eater. I think, I don't know which one I like more, but like Soul Eater seemed like not as bad, but Soul Eater is the kind of anime you wanna watch like 1,000 times pretty much, to just kind of, you know, see all the little details. But like at the end, when you get to Kishin and everything, it's just it like that part just freaked me out completely. For some reason, I felt very uncomfortable with this character. It was cool to learn about it and everything, but like I just felt so uncomfortable. It was crazy. But I told, how could it be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we would like to find. This anguish and despair. Yeah, this is completely on us. And despair have started into birth of time just as surely as were the supplications over the faithful. For us being born of such tumultuous emotion, the incarnation of kindness is incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual. Meaning the Titan must be far weaker than planned. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know, I guess these animations can be super tricky. Like I thought that Soul Eater was gonna be way less, you know, deep and creepy just because of the way they drew it. But like Attack on Titan, it was very clear that it was not gonna be a happy show. And like Death Note as well, I guess. Yet as may he set a primal, and the longer we leave him to leave the land of ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Agomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops and the cycle will continue. You know what must be done, we'll face the Lord of Crags with more. Do you know what I wonder? We'll send to Gabu when you have finished with the primal. Look for us in the camp overlook, we'll be expecting you. Can I myself kill the Navel if I'm unsynced? I want to try to do that. Like I'm pretty sure I'll fail, but I just want to see. I just wanna experience it for myself. The Navel, Barn. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, and we're gonna unsync. I think this is how it works. We're gonna try to do this. I don't know if this is even possible, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, I actually haven't seen all of the Attack on Titan. I'm at the point where I'm discovering like the other side's story, like what they do like out of the island and whatnot, and that part just confuses me a little bit because I don't understand everything, and it's just a little bit more boring than what it is. I don't think I can do this on my own. I did want to try, but yeah, this is definitely not doable. Because at some point I'm gonna get smashed real hard. I just don't think I can do this comfortably. Like I just want to try. Oh shit! I should have gone further away. Like he's not hitting me that hard, but I think it's just gonna take a while probably for us to do it. I can't interrupt anything, can I? I mean, we have heal, so we can heal a few times if we need to. And this might take ages to do as well. I think it needs to do this. I think it needs to be like further away. Ah, shit. Okay, we got it. Let's try to do this. And how far do I have to be? How far can I be? I don't know if he hits harder at the end. Did I get hit? do this on my own? Is it taking ages? I'm pretty stunned. Oh shit, well there's no one to free me from this. I can't actually get out of this by myself, and I guess I'm just gonna die now. As I got trapped into this. Oh, well I'm not dead. We can still heal. I guess if we, I don't know, if we get stuck in another one, we might not live to tell the tale. I just wanted to give it a shot. I don't even know if it counts for the quest. Am I stunned? Oh shit. Okay. Ouch. This is really bad that we can't kill the heart and we can't get out of the thingy. No, I just wanted to try because I haven't solved anything like this. I just wanted a moment of peace. But like if he's gonna keep getting me into these bomb things, I don't think we can solve it. Oh, it feels bad, man. Like, it's okay, we'll just do it later. We have very little HP. Okay, well, we're healing somewhat. We just don't have enough mana for... Yeah, the potion is not helpful at all. Never mind. Never mind. I just wanted to give it a try. We'll just leave and queue like a normal person. That's okay. I mean, it probably has a lot to do with me, with me not really knowing how to do it, so I'll just join and I think we should be fine. Already. I was about to go to the gold saucer. I mean, I think I kind of know how to tank this guy, especially on hard, because there's no... say something. Because there's no, like, getting lifted up and going through all of these horrible things. I think I know how to tank this enough to take him over. Because I was trying to do this on extreme, and we were failing quite a bit. I don't think I ever legitimately killed this guy on Sig on the stream. It's really hard. We can still stand here. Yeah, we're good. Read the flavor text from the time and during this fight. Where do I find that? Blame Death Note for my love of Japanese mechanism. Oh my god, the music in Death Note is epic. Like, I love the story and the music so much that I had to buy the L sweatshirt. Like I have like a pink sweatshirt with like a black letter L on it. And I actually like, it's not a very comfortable sweatshirt. It's like really it's very cheap and not very good. But I still enjoy it a lot. Just because of what it means. It's such a cool sweatshirt. It's never cold enough in this environment to actually wear it. But I might wonder. But like the ending just broke my heart. I don't want to spoil anything more. It's just a very, very intense show. And I enjoy it a lot of the side characters, and not just the main character. Like, the main character was okay. It was nothing special. I think someone should take care of him here. I think he can still kill him. The music in this one is so hardcore. I don't know if they're killing bombs, but they better. I can just move around with bombs, that's true. Ah, shit. Well, at least we tried. Maybe this guy can do it. Come on, 12%. You can do it, man. Oh, I love the health bar. Never even noticed that. Okay, well, if we have a 10% echo, I am positive that this time we'll get him, as that's how far we came just now. I don't know what happened. I think I need to apparently pick up the bombs as well. But I guess some people saw the fight for the very first time, so it's fine. also very tired. I got up at like 6 in the morning. Oh, so it has like a time thing. It depends on like which one dropped first, I see. I've been trying to stop this thing that I do with too much movement in like a dungeon or a trial or something, because I understand it pisses the DPS off. But I don't know what line it first, but I'm just gonna remain here, try to help. The other tank is okay. Actually, the healers. I think the healers were a bit better. Well, that was intense. Anywho, I'm glad we didn't attempt that on our own. All right. Okay, so what now? Oh, yeah, we just teleport. Well, we made it. Who would have thought? Ah, there she is. Did I not tell you she would return safe and sound? Of course we would. The deed is done then. Titan is no more. Well, at least for now. Good. There has been enough tragedy this day. He's been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but has made no attempt to respond. And that is so sad. Like, he just lost his parents and we can't do anything. He's almost certainly in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case? Like, we have to kill the baby? He must be put to death like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance's policy, yes. You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that Yusel's followers were beyond reason, and many have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait, and pray. Peace no more in the hearts of humanity. Oh man, I hope the baby turns out to be okay. It would just be really sad to have to kill it. Afinov does not worry about what may or may not come to pass. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on an eventuality over which we have no control, much less one which we may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Bulletin of Titan's demise, for example. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him? Well, I don't know, like, more often than not, in Final Fantasy, you're the bearer of bad news. It's kind of nice when, for once, you have something good to say to someone. When you actually get to do that. Okay, a year of sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst, but they said you had matters well in hand. Oh, settled then, is it? I'm glad to hear it, but not half as glad as my men will be, believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly. A primal is a primal, and there ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now, I know you lot have places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titans. I didn't read it till the end. Titans what? Wait, where is she going? Aww, she's actually taking care of the little guy.
Who goes there?
We're spying
Oh,
on
it's
it.
you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
I don't look like a
So
tango.
quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever.
So they changed the voice actress from The Realm Reborn, right? It doesn't sound like
I
the
never
previous
understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me.
I mean, technically, he saved her too, and I guess if he was to not save all those people, everyone would die, including him. It's not like there was much choice, I think.
But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever.
Okay, so this is pretty much the first time she's talking
To
about
ignore
parents.
the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of
She's
course, it's
grown a
one thing
lot
to
since
try
then.
and another to do.
Like, a lot.
There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you.
Like, she's more kind than Athenod in a way.
Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Trial of fire and wine with two companions sitting in his cell who were... Oh! Check this out. Under some rather unique circumstances, I had the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Aymeric. Like, we have to select that. Like, there's just no way around it.
He is quite a man, the Lord Commander. I shall have to thank him for his kindness. Truth be told, I was rather taken aback by it all. Given Ishgard's famous love of foreigners, I was half expecting the Kyrugians to berate me for bleeding. But I never heard an unkind word. Everyone there seemed relatively open and friendly, in fact. Thanks in no small part to your tireless efforts, I suspect.
I mean, I guess we changed a lot. Like, for the first time we met Sir Aymeric, he was like, nope, I'm not gonna get involved.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
Is he gonna spy on us now? I mean, I just like how two of them are so different, but each one of them has found their own way to just help the mission and everything. I'm just surprised that they're that different. Wait, what is that? That is the crystal after killing one of the primals?
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the mother?
Oh, right, that's the...
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
It's very rude.
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither.
What is he talking about? What seeds?
Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Is that Urianger or the other man that we met?
Well, that's easy for him to say! It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
No, that's not him. That's the other.
Be thou well reminded that with an end to
remember.
Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Wait, for your old friends? Wait, who's this guy?
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation.
I don't get it.
Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Ascians alone.
Wait, do we know him?
With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
No, I don't recognize the voice actor, that's the thing, and I am far from recognizing the patterns.
You do realise what you're suggesting,
I don't know
yes?
who that is.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
So wait, this is the same quote that Alice used and said that that was something that was said by her dad, I think? I'm trying to figure it out. But I just don't understand.
Very well. Draw her out. We'll make it quick.
No, I have
It shall be done.
Who he is. Did I miss something crucial?
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
It sounds like Urianger, but we've never seen him. Is it possible that that's him? That he's just completely playing us? Is that actually him?
Full deeply though
Holy
it
shit,
paineth me
that
to
is
walk
him.
it, I shall not stray from my chosen path.
Oh my god.
As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall
Holy
I.
shit. That's actually him. Right? Yeah, I was in great disbelief over it because I just don't want it to be true. And we never really saw his face, and this just annoys me to no end. But why did he say that Moonbreeder stayed like on that path? Was she a traitor as well? She might have been. Okay, so Urianger is the legitimate warrior of darkness apart from working with the Ascians. Freaking dumbass. What Hobie, I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Tancred and Ystola via Link Pearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Yeah, we don't know anyone. I did. I just like when I saw him without the like just now without his clothing and everything, like it hasn't even crossed my mind at all that that would be him. I just thought that was another person who speaks in a weird way. But then it just became painfully obvious. I just didn't want to. I was just afraid that the little mentioning of her kind of meant that like she was on a similar path to him, not just like being, righteous and just kind of sticking to her guns until the end. But yeah, that's definitely him. It was it was very disappointing to finally have proof of that. Really, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation, Sir Aymeric believes that it's only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribes, in case they too are flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Urianger another... Wait, where's Ysayle? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. Okay, well, Ysayle knows something about Urianger. She either recognized... I think she probably recognizes him from the snooping around. I can't remember, like, when we saw her a few days ago in that, like, post-Heavensward questline or whatever. Like, she saw someone, and I can't remember who that someone was. I can't remember if Urianger was there, and if she's now recognized him. We'll see. Okay, there's her. Let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? What are we going to do with the baby? My apologies for disappearing again. If it any consolation, I've already packed my things. How is he? Like, she's probably going to take him or something. Like, we're not just going to leave him there, right? Brother, Commander Blodin, something tells me you're not solely here out of concern for his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak of it. Speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, it seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. Are they gonna kill the baby? You will look after him, won't you, Commander, and treat him with every kindness. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. Like, we're gonna leave and they're gonna kill him. I know that's gonna happen. He deserves to be given that chance until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. You needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, and nor will Maelstrom Command. Poor little dude. I'm so sorry, Gabu, I truly am. You should have never been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. Like, is he alone in the world now? And when it hurts so much your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them. And never, ever forget. Aww. She has such a sad way of making someone feel better. Come along, little one. I will remember them, and you, Ysayle. Thank you. Well, at least he said something. At least now they know he's not a minion of the Primal, and it'll be fine. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. I hope so. 1,000 times over, there will be a reckoning. Like, she knows something. She's just not sharing it with us, I think. Remember later, and he's not put aside. The little guy? Okay, I think we have a ticket for this one. I mean, I was just afraid that he wouldn't say anything and give any sort of proof that he is now that he's, you know, kind of back to normal. I was scared that they would like kill him because, well, because of just being, you know, weird and not saying anything. I'm just so mad at Urianger. Like, he's a legitimate warrior of darkness. I can't believe it. We have heard the glad tidings from all Gomorrah, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Lim Salaminza may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Christ from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the warriors of darkness could make matters worse. It was by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weighed heavily on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Gurun oracles that we might better understand the aims of warriors of darkness. Like, he's such a hypocrite, I hate him. Though their copious use of allegory defies any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. 7 times have they succeeded, then 10. Then of 10 and 3, only 6 worlds remain. All is as my lady Menphilia spake unto thee. Okay, now I'm starting to understand a little bit about what she was telling us. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul sundered to her call, to flow into the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then if the warriors of light's darkness succeeded, everyone in their world will die. Wait, what? In essence, the verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. So they're okay with that? With just killing a bunch of people? However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the matter warriors of darkness described, it would give away unto a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die than they reason, for in death there is life, the essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved, such at least is their belief, I surmise. So they don't actually believe that, you know, dying is the actual end of them, or end of the world, or whatever. If that's true, then gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. So they're raised to learn to sacrifice themselves. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. Like, everything he says is so fake. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into hands of Alamegan parties. Alamegan? Strange. And you believe this to be work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplies the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, and lest do wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Relgar. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamigan liberations. Is this true? That can't be true. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other... none other than the remnants of Elin Royale's network of spies. Surely you jest, and yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and haunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Assassins. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. Assuming they ever know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant, forgive me. You must seek out the resistance group who would receive the crystals without delay. Be a sail who would come with me to Little Alamigo. Yes, of course, I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves, firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. She doesn't trust him at all. She knows stuff. I don't know. I can't remember if she saw him already. After you Xelphatol, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you're sitting down, a man in black robes. Ganassion? Have him in the crystals too? With fear remained I. Regrettably, it would seem that they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Well, we kinda know that. Since Sir Americ's men no longer have need of my services, I have in mind to head that way. As do we, but by happy coincidence. We learned of the shipment but a few moments ago. And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Wait a moment, there's more, and I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Elin Royale, the infamous Ivy herself. Oh, I kind of remember that quest line. Once again, Tancred, I must inform you that... Tancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers, no one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Ishgard next, but is there someone else you'd have me notified first? So now the question is, how would Urian J know if Tancred hasn't told anyone? I think this is where we're starting to realize what's happening. Maybe, or she's starting to realize. Maybe Affinode as well. I'm not sure about us. We're usually clueless. What in the world has gotten into her? It is twice now that we have sought Urianje's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. Well, he kind of is. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Levy Uro estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggled to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to read the matter. Later though, Little Alamiga awaits. Well, we need to kind of figure out what's happening. Like what I didn't know, and I didn't understand how deeply actually the whole relationship goes between like Ysael and Alice, or like, how do I say her name? I think that's it. and Uriange. Like I knew they had like history, but I'm getting really tired. Today was a very, very long day. I will get to the bottom of this. Forgive me, it's been a long day. It's been a long day for her as well. Do you have something to say? Uriange, oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, V, if anything should happen, it should be me who Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. To kill him? Like, right then to more pressing matters, since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. Well, okay, that makes sense. I think I'm actually gonna stop today. The David Emery would take a lot out of me. I mean, everything today, to be fair, has taken a lot out of me. I got up at 6 in the morning, and I have no idea when this girl got up, but she's tired as well. We both are. And I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today, because it would be doing you a disgrace and doing myself a disgrace to do any more questing in the condition I'm in right now, as I'm really, really exhausted. I just want to take a look at the calendar real quick because I have a few announcements, I suppose. Okay, so today is like Wednesday. I'll be streaming on Friday. That's 27th. I usually stream on Friday and then Saturday and Sunday. Okay, well, yeah, I won't be streaming on a Sunday. My last stream this month is going to actually be on Friday the 27th, and the reason for that is because we're going on a holiday. We're traveling on the 29th in the evening, like around like 9 or 10 p.m. or something like that. And I'll be gone until I think I'll be back. I think I'll be back on Sunday the 11th when it comes to the live streams. I already have some videos scheduled for in between. Friday is the Rising. Friday is, in fact, the Rising, and there's stuff to do for the event, isn't there? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out further because it is actually my first Rising, and it actually would be fun to do. But more importantly, what I would really like to do is have a really kind of a longish live stream. Since I won't be streaming on a Sunday, I would like to make it a little bit more, a little bit bigger and maybe a more meaningful. What I really want to do is go through the Dragonstar War quests. So here we finished the Beneath a Starful Sky, and we have 4 more quests in the 3.4, and then 5 more in the 3.5, and then 4 more in the 3.56. That's a lot of quests, and there's Rising as well. So it's gonna be a lot, and we'll see if we can do it all, depending on how long they are. I have no idea. But I'm gonna try, because before I leave for the holiday, I would really, I'd really like to get them done. And I would like to finish, Heavensward, and maybe watch the Stormblood trailer with you guys, and do all these things that we usually do when we finish the big part of the story, or enter a new expansion or something. And I would like to start September live streams off with Stormblood rather than finishing off Heavensward. So I think well, depending on how long it takes, I actually will plan out Friday so I can stream for a longer period of time, so we can do the Rising together as well. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, that would be fun. And hopefully I manage to finish the Heavensward story. I really want to, and I'm gonna do my best for that to happen on Friday, because I do not want to go on vacation and not finish Heavensward. It doesn't feel like a vacation at this point, because I have so much to do to make up for the fact that I won't be here for a week, that it's just so exhausting, and I don't know if I'll even catch up with sleep ever. But yeah, that is pretty much all there is. I'll let you in on more details on Friday when it comes to like when I'll be leaving, when I'll be back. But I think worst case scenario, 30th, I think, is our first vacation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll be back on a Sunday. On this Sunday, the September the 11th, after I'm gone But yeah, in the meantime, we'll have some scheduled videos to watch. I took care of that. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. I would love to continue with this storyline, but I'm just so very tired, and I think I just need to go and catch up on sleep for a little bit. Today was a really hard day. And yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the 3.4 quests with me. And I will be back soon. I hope you have a great night or a great day wherever you are, and I will be seeing you. Well, it's kind of tomorrow, isn't it? Because it's the 26th already. So yeah, I'll be seeing you around, well, same time, same place, 9 p.m. CET or 3 p.m. EST, depending on where you are. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Have a great night, and bye bye.